gena nyepamne ne kudukula ibuloke numoto ni beti sola ibuloke dato ni betoto
Bege Congo.
Lamin.
Na.
Lamin te jibe norin te nyame Lamin.
Ka bona wulo kono.
Wulo kono nyin tay mo Lamin.
Pa bilenki.
Muna ngata afamole.
Hayna.
Ngata. Ngoto le. Fabrama.
Mingi. Baba nyola.
Nomo dole Fabrama.
Namu jumara kan kuma diten.
Fabrama.
Jumara mu.
Ndele bare muso.
Nunda mana.
Famokata.
Jamani mbere. Jamani mbere.
Alindo ko.
Jamani.
Bari ngoto man kontande.
Bari jamani bana na mudu wa kontan.
Ngoto minaka ngala min de fon filitala. Lamin jibe nori nyaala.
Lamin ila siran sama ne benki. Yala so tol sayni no ko ngol ko momo.
Ngoto.
Nam.
Iterinte yalo ne Lamin hakilo diata bake karambugoto. Anu santen ministry ko di ngole si suwo ko amake ko do holi de
sibitu
Bagona de nga.
ala ni ko kede namo balo
ala ni na ko madame ala ni je
ngoto
nam
ngoto mon kontan fere
jamani mu nekata
ife ka Lamin ki wulo ko no nyintay mon ko do fete malo Lamin nyande sila la be la moy kala karango
jamani karamol be sorande ne ko fasita wulo ko nako
karamol ma ko ni ko karamol sorande amake ko holiday lem ngoto dini wonyanta sila la ala karango la moy yamen kaben fue man kontan andamande
alla nyin kombo courant adanda la kombo len do la jankara mol soranda do kabe courant ma do la kombo e don do fanena kara mol soranda kara mol soranda Lamin adara lo nyino la aman tara fena so kon ala mu nekela
Lamin ite fode malo ko lesino de ke kar radio to
Nga fine.
e ko yaadi mo Lamin
Nga fine.
yamu na fonye
bi kabe mina kan tambita nteri maning Fatu tambite la sukara ala dinngol bebe siri be la moy ka
faru dan so am fanan tambira jele ni subala la ngaje dinngol be jet talanta nen kili warol e be seri jelet
sa Lamin farante ku kili wo ke no la ba Lamin bita ka wulo ko no nyinta mo arami
aman dara fenela
ite dine ko ni man su yakaru la sino la moy radio to e balon na
mo ne ka ke afonde ma nyaara ni alon
kelentel jikot
afonde ma mo be ke
ite balontel be cikritel ni man karam be ku kele yaje nata karana mbasa malaya ay tarije
par ñarande kombo courant ho findira kombo ide na rajede ni sonka bay ko Lamin ma ñata la wulo ko kara mo be so da fa ne membe
ko to wole nati bayo ngalle ni Lamin kuntala kombo courant e ka fa me kombo courant asototal wala kinay ko e si suwo kono bari ni ko e si suwo kono be karangol di ke la radio lin telel to hani tele masoto to nyaay man tele soto da bongo bar radio be bulen koto batiri sanga ay si ay alamo
sa do kala
nyaadi ko ta ho bulaji
ado kala nyaadi
kamun ke nyaadi
radio abe wala mo la be mona falaje
ibe la karandirol kala jele
ti talle be radio ko men ka karandirol
il est subjecteur baby jele i baby jele
wala nan ka coco moy fa dan so wala ngombe tambi ka ngadi ni ngol be ikadum bu ngol ko kala ma mo
asototal de
Lamin mala be kara wala de
Bari laftalal idealon ko inde
muna ni ko di ha ko nde ko folle sinila ba ndele sinilo ne ba
mbasa mba foke yon koto wole fango yen wulindi yalo famo keta bat ñu fanam bulata ko ko don meyen nati jambi Lamin nyanta karana ntel beji ko be nyineka ya bulay kara wulo kono ta kilar ya bambalo yo be bulaje koto dinni ngoy si ayala le sino la moy radio
wala ka munda kara mo man soro Lamin nyana kara si so na radio
la sila le ayala le sino
dale ko korno ko smalo
kilar ya
mo be ngala ko mo sai mi do ni ko no kara
Mengi bruzo
am ndelo ko la da ba rosa no radio ba no bari woro radio ni abe je be ba ngamra do mandembe buljan dala nyara nyara woro ko fembi mo la Lamin tayra ba rosa
bara te ku folo ajibe nori nya labi tamete ku
teku
bari ko do famo ke
image nani nyambol si zol ne keje kisigi man si zol no ne kabun ka nyoma bari nyambu kino ni manya na kafinde ni nambe ko zol la ga
ngalle limbeta de be nyambo do dilanna
nyara ni ko rin fennat nyara nata
bari famo ke da
nata bungono Tami bungkoro jangan ngando go mele ko ke baru nganda ni pelo la ndija
iyo awa
la bungkoro bismillah bisu diara
pendulala ye fongo tanka sina lulu tanka koro ta koro
Hello viewers and listeners, my name is John Sabambuch. Once again, this is another mathematics lesson for lower basic school, and still we are on measurement. Today we are going to look at weight. On the measurement, we have length, we have weight, we have capacity. And our today's lesson is going to be what? Non-standard. Non-standard. Weight is the measure of how heavy or light an object is. How heavy or light an object is. If I hold this, I said, is this box light or heavy? With my hand, I'm using non-standard method of weighing it. If it is standard, I will weigh it using a scale. Weight of different object is measured using non-standard and standard equipment. Weight of different object is measured using non-standard and standard equipment. Non-standard are using your hand, using a big stick. The other guy will be sitting on the stick there, and the other one will be sitting here, seeing which one is heavy or lighter. All those are non-standard. When it is standard equipment, you are going to use a scale to measure, and that you are going to use the units kilogram and grams. It says the standard unit for measuring weight is kilograms and grams. When an object is heavy, we use kilograms. This object here, if I use a scale, I measure this, it is very light. So I will use grams instead of kilograms. But for this bucket, I put something there, it exceeds what? A gram now. I will use kilogram in measurement. That is the unit that I'm going to use because it is more than a gram. Activity 1. Compare the weight of objects below using the hands. These are my hands. Which one is heavier, lighter, and the same weight? I'm going to compare these objects using my hand. It says pen and a book. Pen and a book. This is a pen. Is this heavy? But I'm comparing two now. A pen and a book. This is a book. This is a pen. Now using my hands, which one is heavier and which one is lighter? Oh, are they having the same weight? Look at the two. Which one is heavier? Is it a pen or a book? A pen is lighter than a book, or a book is heavier than a pen. Pair of shoes. Pair of shoes. This is a pair of shoes. Which one is lighter using my hands? Which one is heavier? Oh, are they having the same weight? Shoes I'm holding here, it is the same size, the same color. But I'm asking now whether it is the same weight because it is a pair of shoes. Is this heavier or is this lighter? Oh, is it the same weight? Using my hands, this shoe is having the same weight. The same weight because it is a pair of shoes. Activity 1, Roman figure 3. It says a cup and a bucket. We all know what a cup is and a bucket. Who can tell me which object is this? This is a cup. And this is a bucket. Using my hands, which one is heavier and which one is lighter? Oh, are they having the same weight? This is a cup, and this is a bucket. A bucket is heavier than a cup, or a cup is lighter than a bucket. A mobile phone and a key. A mobile phone and a key. This is a mobile phone, and this is a key. Using my hands, this is a key, this is a mobile phone. Which one is heavier? Is it a key or a mobile phone? Are you seeing both? A mobile phone is heavier than a key, or a key is lighter than a mobile phone. Can we go back to it? We said a pen and a book. Which one is lighter? A pen and a book. Which one is lighter? A pen is lighter than a book using your hands. Pair of shoes. Two shoes, a pair of shoes. They must have the same size, the same color, and what? The same weight. So, it's same weight, not lighter or heavier than. A cup and a bucket. A cup and a bucket. Which one is heavier? We said a bucket is heavier than a cup. A mobile phone and a key. A mobile phone and a key. A mobile phone is heavier than a key. Let's go to another slide. Heavier and lighter. Heavier and lighter. These children you are seeing here, they are using non-standard to measure their weight. On your screen, you are seeing Aliu, Usman, Mariama, and Sukai. Who is heavier? But they are comparing Aliu with Usman. Aliu with Usman. Using non-standard method to measure their weight. Aliu and Usman. Look at it. Did Aliu balance Usman? No. Did Usman too balance Aliu? No. So therefore, Aliu and Usman weighed the same way. Because Aliu did not balance Usman, and Usman did not balance Aliu. So that means they have the same weight. Let's look at the girls now. This is Mariama, and this is Sukai. And look at the non-standard method of the non-standard equipment that they use to measure their weight. Which one is heavier or lighter? Is Mariama lighter than Sukai, or Sukai lighter than Mariama? You can say Mariama is heavier than Sukai. Mariama's weight is heavier than that of Sukai, because Mariama balanced Sukai. Sukai is up whilst Mariama is down. So we can use this to know which one is heavier and which object is lighter. Sukai is lighter than Mariama, and Mariama is heavier than Sukai. But for Aliu and Usman, they have the same weight. Do you know what an elephant is? An elephant. Have you ever seen an elephant? It is a big animal, an elephant. In your grade 3, we learned that Abdul Khan was a famous hunter. He killed many hippos. A hippo is also an animal. But this one here is an elephant. This is an elephant. This is a mouse. And we do see mouse in our homes. Most of the time, they will be following books. or food leftovers in our houses. And they can spoil things also. Are you seeing it? So an elephant is heavy, a mouse is light. It is a small animal. An elephant is a big animal. That is why they said an elephant is heavy, a mouse is light. Look at the non-standard method equipment that they use to measure an elephant and a mouse. The elephant there balances the mouse because you cannot compare their weight. It says the elephant is heavier than the mouse. The elephant is heavier than the mouse. And it is true that the elephant is heavier than the mouse. And the mouse is lighter than the elephant because the mouse is up here like Sukai. And this one represents who? Mariama. It balances the mouse. The elephant balances the mouse. This is just like the previous picture that you saw, Mariama and Sukai. Mariama balanced Sukai. Activity 2. Look at the objects on your screen. These are objects that we all know. Let's name them. This is a chair, a table, a piece of chalk, a pencil, a pen, a book, a feather, a candle, a bottle top, a bench, a stone, and a bottle. Let's repeat it again. The object you are seeing there are, it says, look at the objects. You are seeing the objects. And the objects are a chair, a table, a piece of chalk, a pencil, a pen, a book, a feather, a candle, a bottle top, a bench, a stone, and a bottle. Which are heavy and which are light? By looking at the picture there, we can say which objects are heavy and which one are light. Only the pictures or the objects you are seeing on your screen. We know that a piece of chalk is light, a pencil is light, a pen is light, a feather too is light, a bottle top is light. Those are small objects, like a mouse comparing to elephant. And the heavy objects here are a chair, a table, a bench, a stone, and a bottle, because this bottle is having some liquid inside and it is closed. And probably this textbook. Those ones are heavy, but a chair, a table, a bench, a stone, a bottle filled with liquid, you can categorize them as heavy objects. And the lighter ones are a piece of chalk, a pencil, a pen, a feather, a candle, and a bottle top. Copy and complete the table. We are going to list here the light objects and here the heavy ones. And the picture is what? The objects are, can we go back to the objects? You are seeing them on your screen. So the ones going to be under the light object and the other ones under the heavy ones. Copy and complete the table. We said the light objects are a piece of chalk, a piece of chalk, a pen, a pencil, a bottle top, a feather, a book. If you come to the heavy objects, you have a chair, table, bench, stone, and a bottle which is closed. We know there is a liquid inside that bottle. These are the objects we have on the picture. Let's see whether these are the objects we have. A candle. Is a candle light or heavy? A candle is a light object. A candle. 2 is there. Can we count how many objects are picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go back to the picture. Whether we list them all, because the question says copy and complete the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we complete the table because we have 12 objects. We have to compare the 2 objects you are seeing on the picture previously, where you have a feather, a piece of chalk, a table, a pencil, and a pen. Now, it is saying the feather is lighter than a book. And that statement is right. The feather is lighter than a book. A bottle is lighter than a chair. A bottle is lighter than a chair. The candle is heavier than a bottle top. The candle is heavier than a bottle top. Now let's go back to the statements here, or the sentences you are seeing. And I want you to read after me. The feather is lighter than a book. The table is heavier than a pen. The bottle is lighter than a chair. The candle is heavier than a bottle top. The candle is heavier than a bottle top. Using a balance, we are going to use a non-standard balance, where you will not be seeing the unit kilogram or a gram. We are to compare some objects. Weigh a stone. This object you are seeing here is a stone. This is a stone. It says we weigh a stone. We are going to use a local balance to weigh a stone. It says stone balance 5 pencils. Stone balance 5 pencils. We are going to put another one here. These are tins with the same size. And these are my pencils. It is saying 5 pencils. These are my 5 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see whether a stone will balance 5 pencils. Look at the local scale. Which one is heavier? Which one is heavier? Is it a stone or 5 pencils? We can conclude that a stone balance 5 pencils. A stone balance 5 pencils because the tin having the stone balance the tin having 5 pencils. The 5 pencils is up like Sukai, and the tin is down like who? Mariama. It is not like Aliu and Usman. Mobile phone balance the stone. Mobile phone balance the stone. Now I will empty it and put a mobile phone here. And this is also a stone. Now we are to compare a stone and a mobile phone. Which one is heavier? Is it a stone or a mobile phone? Is it a stone or a mobile phone? And the type of mobile phone inside this tin, you can get it even at Badibu. It's a mobile phone balanced a stone. A mobile phone balanced the stone. The mobile phone is down and the tin which is having the stone is up. So therefore, a mobile phone balance the stone. You can do it on your own without using your mother's smartphone. It is a simple phone which your parents can even give you to compare the two objects. Are you all seen it? The mobile phone balance the stone using non-standard method. Because this equipment there, it is a small stone, not a big one, a small stone that you are going to pick and compare it with your simple mobile phone. A mobile phone balance the stone, or you can say a mobile phone is heavier than the small stone, or the stone is lighter than a mobile phone. It says a bottle filled with water balance the stone. A bottle filled with water balance the stone. This is a bottle and I fill it with water. Now let me put this bottle inside the tin and see whether it will balance the stone. Look at it. I cannot even hold it properly because the bottle is heavier than the stone. The bottle filled with water is heavier than the stone. Are you seeing it? The bottle is down and the tin with stone is up. So therefore, a bottle filled with water balance the stone. A stone balance $5 a coin. A stone balance $5 a coin. These are my coins. It's $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. That is what I will put in one tin. and put the stone in the other tin and see which one balanced. Which one? Are you seeing the balance? What are you seeing? The $5 coin is heavier than or lighter than the stone. The $5 coin there is lighter than the stone, and the stone is heavier than the $5 coin. So therefore, the statement there is a stone balance $5 coin. A stone balance $5 coin, and you can all see it clearly. This is a stone and this is $5 coin. The next one is stone balance 3 markers. These are markers. What I'm holding there, they are markers. These are blue markers. And it is 3 markers. 1, 2, 3, as you are seeing. So I'll put that one inside this thing and see whether a stone will balance 3 markers. Whether a stone will balance 3 markers. Who can tell me which object is heavy and which one is light? The tin carrying the stone is heavier than the one carrying 3 markers. So therefore, a stone balance 3 markers. A stone balance 3 markers. Because 3 markers is lighter than a stone. The next statement there is a stone balance empty bottle. Before we said a bottle filled with water. Now we are going to empty the bottle. I'm emptying my bottle. Before the bottle filled with water balance the stone. Now I will see whether an empty bottle will balance the stone again. This is an empty bottle. And this is a stone. Now let's compare the two. Which one is heavier and which one is lighter? An empty bottle is lighter than a stone. And a stone is heavier than the empty bottle. So therefore, a stone balances the empty bottle. The stone balances the empty bottle. More weighing. It says markers balance empty bottle. How many markers are we going to put there to balance this empty bottle? Now no more a stone. I'm going to use markers to see whether it will balance this empty bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4 markers, it balances the empty bottle. So we can write that 4 markers balance an empty bottle. 4 markers balance an empty bottle. 4 markers balance an empty bottle. So we can write 4 markers balance an empty bottle. How many cups balance 2 batteries? How many cups balance 2 batteries? And these are 2 small batteries. 2 small batteries. I will put it in one tin. And now in this other tin, I will put cups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at these two, whether the statement there is correct. Because as I am putting the cups, we can see to read that these small cups are very light. They are lighter than this battery. So the two batteries balance the cups. The two batteries balance the cup. Not the cups balance the batteries, because we put in how many cups here? Is it not up to 11? It's 11 cups. But if I put this other cup there, only one cup will balance the small two batteries, the two batteries. Cups balance two batteries. Cups balance two batteries. This is a cup. This is a cup, though they are different. Another cup inside. Now let me put 9 of them inside this one and see whether it will balance two batteries. The cups are down, the tin with cups are down, and the two batteries are up. So therefore, how many cups? 11, 12 cups balance two batteries. 12 cups balance two batteries. Cups balance two batteries. Mobile phone balance duster. This is a mobile phone. Do we have a duster here? Yes, this one is a duster. Now let's see which one is heavier and which one is lighter. A mobile phone and a duster. A mobile phone is heavier than a duster, and a duster is lighter than a mobile phone. So therefore, a mobile phone balances a duster. How many mobile phones are you seeing inside the tin? One mobile phone balances a duster. It is only a mobile phone, or you can say one mobile phone, balance the duster. That brings us to the end of this lesson. Thank you all for listening until we meet again.